Hi, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson. We have Scott here, who is a veteran of the Armed Forces, and we thank him for his service to our country. Scott came to see us, about a month ago?
Two months ago? July 10th was my first visit.
Yeah,
so.
and you were referred here by TriWest, VA
Yes.
Healthcare
VA,
System.
yes.
And would you mind sharing with our YouTube audience about the difference that you have experienced here at this office, in particular with this Johnson technique, compared to what you've had at the VA and physical therapy and all those other things that you've done prior to coming here?
Yes, I will. Not only did I have surgery in the past for my back, and I still had problems after that, but the basic chiropractic techniques I was getting through the VA and other places, it was just partially taking the payment, injury, the pain away is what I mean to say. And with the Johnson technique, what the difference is, when I came in here, I had numbness going down my right arm, and after 2 visits, it's completely gone, and it hasn't returned. So to me, that's night and day. That's the reason why I keep coming back. So yeah, it works, and you know, I can attest to that. So,
and we're trying to get the VA here in Houston as well as in Washington D.C. to do scientific research on the Johnson technique and see what the outcomes are on you guys, veterans that have served our country, as opposed to the orthodox medical model of drugs, injections, and then surgeries.
Drugs don't work.
And you've already had all that stuff,
Had
right?
it, been there, done it, nothing worked. This I drive from San Antonio. I come out of my way. I could see 50 chiropractors down the street from me within my vicinity, and I'd rather drive 3.5, 4 hours to come see Dr. Johnson. That's how, you know, if that doesn't tell you it works, for me it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Well, it does for a lot. We take care of a ton of veterans. You've
I'm
had
just
several
one,
veterans here that
absolutely.
you've actually been in the office here. I think what people don't understand is that there's a huge paradigm shift in the country happening right now regarding healthcare.
Yes.
They're getting tired of the opioids and the drugs and the surgeries and the injections, because in the long run, most of the time, people are getting hooked on those opioids. That's why we're in an opioid crisis.
Overdoses.
And it's happening at the VA as well. I mean, we applaud the VA for referring us patients like yourself, because they are starting to take this seriously, because there's so many veterans who have died from opioid overdoses.
It's terrible.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's show them how we did that then, Scott.
Okay.
All right, let's have you flex your head forward and backwards for me. And then neutral. Yes, sir. You're not having near the translation in your head that you did have. That's good. You're pretty centered down in your pelvis too. You went down and watched the Astros last night, right?
They took a beating, but
yeah,
it was fun. It was exciting.
That's fun. I'm glad you got to do that. Okay, let's go ahead and lay you on your back. Now this is the main difference right here of my manual spinal neural decompression adjustment, which I have nicknamed the ring dinger. Because most all my other adjusting, including the diversified Palmer rotary brake that you see me doing on this table, I learned at Palmer College of Chiropractic. And Wednesdays is our Palmer day in here. Renee and I both wearing our Palmer outfits. I know y'all think I look like the FedEx guy, but this is actually for Palmer College of Chiropractic. Okay. Which is the first, largest, and best chiropractic college in the world. I will say that over and over again. Tristan's up there going there right now. Jeremy, our intern, current intern, is going to be going there in March. He is a Navy veteran. Tilt right. There you go. Yeah, I gotta be quiet because crackheads get mad when I talk during the cracks. And the cracking noise that you're hearing is not your bones. It is a nitrous gas bubble that is formed by the synovial fluid inside the synovial joints, on every joint really. And that when you open that joint up enough to reach the paraphysiological space and go to the maximum ligament range of motion within the anatomical integrity of that ligament. Does that hurt at all, Scott?
No, sir.
Great. He's just got a tad of translation there, so I'm putting him in a mirror image. Okay. There we go. Yes, sir. It should feel even easier.
Oh, yeah.
Good deal. Perfect. Okay, let's turn you on your back, please, sir. Yes, sir. Slide down this way just a little. Now put both arms out, palms up. There you go. Good. All right. Yeah, let me have this right leg. Go ahead and put your hands on your tummy for a moment. Oh boy, that was a full diva right there. It's all the way up to your low back, huh? Yeah. See, I'm decompressing you from both ends. Okay, let's see, face that way. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yes, sir. That's it. There we go. Good. Okay. Whew. Can't do much better than that. Look at that. Look at that. There. You squared off like a your military man that you are. Hold those there. There we go. Okay. Let's have you flex forward and backwards again. This should feel smoother.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, great.
That's great.
So are you having any pain at all right now?
No, sir.
Scott?
None. None.
Well, we want to thank Tri-West and the VA here in Houston and San Antonio for that matter. We take care of veterans from all over the United States. Scott, would you share with them how you came to get Tri-West to get you in here? Because you requested to come here, right?
I did. Actually, my wife was the one that found out about it. Stephanie's the smart one. She does the research, but yeah, she goes, talk to your PCP, and I went and talked to my VA doctor, and just through it, I specifically asked for Dr. Johnson, and I said, I've heard good things about him, and I'd like to go try him and see him, and I don't mind making the drive on my own. And she said, okay.
Yeah.
The rest is history. So, yeah.
Well, you know, we love taking care of veterans like Scott and Marshall, who you've seen on here, who has peripheral neuropathy and phantom pain in his lower extremities because he got his legs blown off in Iraq.
I saw his video.
From a focused blast. And, you know, veterans love coming here too because they see the difference between this adjustment compared to what they've had previously, and this is truly advanced chiropractic relief. And this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, coming to you from Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston, Texas. And we support our veterans, and so should you. Hoorah! We'll see y'all soon.